Alright, Shalom, Shalom. This is One from the Lions Den Camp of Yasha Allah back in Jacksonville, Florida. Coming at you guys with a quick lesson. Hope it's edifying to the Akim, to the Aquafium, to anyone that's out there listening, including the children. But before I get into it, I want to give all praises to the Father and the Son in their holy proper names. Call Halayimullah, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Bahashem Har Rakal Kodash Ma'amaf. And I want to do a double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS, and salutations to the Akim that's pushing the truth around the four corners of the earth, in full truth and sincerity. All right, and I want to do a double honors to my elders as well back in Jacksonville, Florida also. All right, the lesson I'm getting into is basically, quick lesson, basically being an example. All right, especially if you have the words of truth through the spirit of Yahweh Shah, be an example to the younger ones, the ones who have like minds in the faith, who's even the ones who's just coming into the truth, from hearing the words of Yahweh Shah, or even hearing that they are a Hebrew Israelite, be edifying to them, giving them the true doctrine, build them up through edification, man, gain like me and my brothers always say, gain a brother, reach one, teach one, So that's what the whole duty for us men to do, anyways. The Most High Yahweh Shem Yahweh told us to command, told us to go out and teach, man. Teach to the lost sheep of Israel. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. But time is almost up, and we almost at the end of the race, man. And we also supposed to be pressing towards the mark, man, pressing towards the end, So, with that being said, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight into it, man. So we gotta be an example, just like how we use Yahweh Shai in the scriptures as an example, as a measuring tool. We should also be a measuring stick, also, through the Spirit, to other ones who are babes into this truth, man. So this is Galatians 6:9. It says, "And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap, if we faint not," man. So if we it says, "Let us not be weary," man. So we gotta be strong in this truth. We gotta be, diligent, and striving for the best, man. Striving for salvation, man. Striving to be a true prophet, man. Making that calling and election sure. It says, "Let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap." So if we could continue thereon by doing this work, man, we will reap, reap greatness, man, reap righteousness, we'll reap salvation, man, deliverance. That promise, we'll reap great things from our powers, Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. It says, "If we faint not," so striving to the truth unto death, man. And the Most High shall fight, and like the scripture says, strive for the Lord unto death, and He shall fight for you. That's what we got to do until the end, man. Press towards that mark. It says, verse 10. It says, "As we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith," man. So, with the opportunity that we may have with any type of situation, to teach, to edify, to speak, like the scripture says, it says, be amped to teach, man, and be ready to speak. So, in any due type of opportunity, any given moment of opportunity that the Most have is allowing you to do, we gotta be amped, be amped to teach, man, be amped to edify those brothers, man, or those sisters, Shalaki, because those babes who are listening, man, it's a lot of our people that's out there listening, man, but it have to be the true prophets of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, the service of them, to push out that true water, man, and for them to take heed unto that, man.